Hello everyone, Dee Dee here, and today we are in Rising World. I need to do a little scouting out, and I thought I would take you guys with me. I think we're going to take the horse for this, or at least one of the horses. And let's see, where are they? Oh, they must both be in the barn. But where? Ah, they're outside. Okay. Let's grab a saddle and saddlebag. We really don't need a saddlebag. We just need a saddle. We're going to get a horse. And then we are going to do a little bit of scouting today. We need to figure out which way our city is going to go. Because we're in the country. We are on the edge of the city, so to speak. So I think we're going to take Silver. And so we're going to hop on Silver and we're going to go out this door and through this door. And I got to hop off to open the doors for us. And we'll hop on Silver, bring Silver out, hop off, and close the door so White Lightning don't get out. And we'll hop back on Silver, and we're gonna go, well, let's first go this way, and let's check out what the landscape is. Now over here, I've gotten the pathway this far. We have mountains basically on both sides. Got a little bit of building room. Not a ton, but a little bit. And it looks like it gets pretty narrow right here between these trees, and stays that way for a little bit. Not liking that so much. And then it looks like it might be opening up. It comes way in on this side, and then it kind of opens up on that side. Not really the greatest, and then it opens up to a really big area. But I'm seeing pine trees over there, and that means bears and boars. You don't want that close to a city. So I think we're going to turn around and go look the other direction. And we're going to kind of gallop back to the starting point here, because we pretty much have already checked out this area. There's a lot of hills here. Yeah, we could build up on the mountains or into the mountains for that matter, which would be kind of neat. But let's go this way and see what we find. Okay, we still got mountains on both sides. But like I said, we're in the country. We're on the edge of something. So we could have a few houses along here, just scattered about on either side before we actually get into a city. But there's a surprise out this way. I've been out this way before. If you come out this way, we have quite a big area here of flat land. And there's a little bit of hilliness to it, but you're going to have that with all terrains. But it's not like it's massive mountains. And then we have the lake. Remember I told you guys a while back that we had one side that led to a lake? Well, this is it. And it's beautiful. We could make a gradual slope to get down there. That would be so cool. So I'm thinking that we build out this way, and we build our city like around the side of this, like in this general area, and have access to the lake. I think that would be so cool. But I want feedback from you guys. I want to see what you guys would think about that. I mean, I'm thinking we can build, gotta be careful of that though, but I'm thinking we could build our city along the edge of the lake over here. And there's desert over there, so we have access to sand. Gotta be careful of tigers, of course, but in the desert. But I'm thinking if we build in this general area, though, that would be so neat. Because it's big, wide open, and close to lake, and close to caving. I'm just thinking it would be such a great place to be. I really do. But for today, guys, I think we're going to do a little more scouting out of things. And we're going to head up this way and see what we see on the top of this hill. Because I haven't been up here yet. I don't know what to expect. Ooh, the desert's really close. And I don't see savanna. I just see... I don't know if that's a beach or if it's desert. Because it does come pretty close, but not all the way. So it's got to be desert. Because it does not come all the way down to the lake. And I'm seeing poplars. So that's got to be... Or I'm not seeing poplars, but I'm seeing palm trees. But I'm not seeing the signs of a savanna, which is so unusual with having a desert. But I like this lakeside. This is really cool. And yeah, I'm seeing more poplar over there. Or not poplar, palm over that direction. But I'm looking for the acacia trees, because that would be signs of a savanna. And as of yet, I don't see any, but I do see a big lake. This is huge. And I don't intend to run all the way around it. And I don't intend to run all the way around the desert either. But it is very obvious to me that this is a desert and not just a beach, because it does not go down to the lake at all. Unless there's an ocean on the other side of the desert, I don't foresee it being beach land. So, I'm going to head back to the base and figure out what to do next as far as getting materials together and whatnot like that. But I think the biggest thing is we are going to be building out this direction. So, I will be back with you guys as soon as I get back to the base, which for you guys will be like within 2 seconds, but for me, it's going to take a bit. Okay, guys, I am back, and I have an inventory full of stone, and the reason being is we are going to go into the block bench here, and we are going to get the stone I have been using for road pathways. Because what we're going to do is mark out the pathway down to the river, or to the lake. So we're not necessarily going to make it the 8 blocks wide that it is. We're going to put silver in the pen and take off the saddle. And there we go. But we're going to put silver in the corral. There we go. And hop in the saddle again. Go out here. Now, silver won't start wandering around until I have logged out and logged back in again. So that's just the nature of the game, the horses in the game. They won't start wandering until after you've logged out and logged back in. But we're gonna go down here, and I've gotten the road down a little bit this way, but I really wasn't sure which direction I was gonna go. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab the steps until we did that little exploration. So we're gonna run and grab the steps so that we can work on the road and get it going down a little bit. And I think next episode we'll start making builds to put along that pathway. And let's see, we've got a little bit. Oh man, I forgot to put the saddle away. So I will have to do that. And I don't need torches or the torch mounts, but I do need to grab some more stone so we can get this in the stairs. And we'll max that, and we'll make a couple stacks of stairs so that we have some. And since we're by a watering hole at the moment, we're gonna grab a quick drink, not from the canteen but from the water hole. Gonna eat a couple carrots on our way down here. Alright, now I'm gonna run down here, and I don't have my rake with me, I don't think. Oh yes, I do. Fantastic. I was gonna say, but I may have to come back and rake some of it, I don't know, but I have it with me. And I've been going 8 wide here, which, as you can see, I will need to break some of this down, and that's what I was talking about. And so let's put this up here because I don't think I'll need that. But that's what I was referring to, is I may need to rake some of it back. And I have gotten so many worms from doing this. But one thing it doesn't like you standing on top of it. I'm wondering, can I get it in there? Yes. And there's some areas like where it gets low like this, where I have to build it up because the other side is just too high. So yeah. Now like right here, I'll have to fill that in like so. And where the other side drops down is where I finally am able to put in a stair. Alright, I need to grab a full stack and bring this across. And right here, it looks like I will be able to bring it down a step. So swap that out for that. And number 3, and we turn it using the arrow keys and put that in place, and then go back to number 1, which is where our blocks are, and we go like this. And I'm going to be doing this all the way to the lake eventually. I know I don't have enough blocks to do that right now, but eventually I will. Now that looks like it could be getting a little low. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, I can get one under there too. Now just like we had to do before, where one side is high and one side is low. So we grab a full stack, go over here, put the one side in, and then fill it in. Like so. Apparently that one's up all the way. Okay. But I'm going to be having to cut down trees, I think, and raking out areas, and having to basically do what I could do to get the road so that it fits in as far down as possible. Now like here, I'll have to be bringing the road upwards to go up over this hill. So I'm not going to necessarily fill this all in right now, but do it little by little. Now like I could do like up to there, and then gotta get a little closer, pick that, and do little bits at a time, and see how close this tree is to the side of the road. We're not going to be able to get through there with a horse, so I'm going to need to cut it down. Timber! And for some reason, apparently it didn't drop any saplings, because I don't see any. Oh well. Anyway, you kind of get my idea of what I'm going to be doing for a while. And eating carrots and find a carrot. But part of it I'll be breaking down, but part of it is it's just going to have to be elevated. But overall, you kind of get my idea of what I'll be doing, and I'll show you what it's like when I'm done. When I run out of materials, that is. Okay guys, I have run out of materials outside of stairs, out of what I had in my inventory. I have not gone back to get more blocks, but this is how far it has taken me. And yeah, it looks like there's dirt over the road, but that's just where I've had to dig it down, or mine it down, or use the rake to make it level. And so it kind of disappears as you get up onto it. And I am going to, yes, I am in fly mode so that I can go and give you guys an aerial view. But I'm going to show you how close I am. Okay, right there's the lake. And that's how close I've gotten. So I have come a long way. Now we can start building upon this road. And it gives us area in which to build upon. That's why I wanted to put the road in. And if we want to go caving, there is a cave system. It's right down that hole right there, but there's an entrance over here that I discovered. I have not been down there, so maybe we'll do that next time. We'll do a little bit of caving instead of just all building and laying roads and whatnot. But I think next time we'll do a little bit of caving. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, this has been Dee Dee. Bye-bye for now.